goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business.
With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals and the Brooklyn Bulls. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Here we go.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
11, Thomas.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 1.
11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. When you look at this defense, we know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this group.
They're
top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow slings this deep from McLaurin. And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On 1, ready? 12, 12, 12.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 1, ready?
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive.
11,
Here's
11,
3rd
11.
and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Here we go,
and
here we
on
go.
their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go now. All right.
Here's Richardson to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Ready.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Richardson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
Yellow, zoom. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Gun.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, fast
11
forward with
empty.
me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party.
Here we go.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start.
12.
Here's Burrow. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards.
Here we go,
So
here we
how
go.
about this for field position after the big play? Inside
11,
the 15
hey.
now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. The extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Here's Richardson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Ready?
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
On the ball.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On the ground, here's Richardson again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Here we go, set.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now. It's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Drill, 52. Set, go.
Gets it to Strong. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
43 rail. Shot.
Now they'll change things up.
Hey, green. Ready, ready.
Now it's Richardson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They run with Richardson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Down.
So here's a
Faster,
first
faster.
and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team. And think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Set.
On second down, it's Richardson looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
Okay,
and sometimes
right.
you just have to take it to another spot. In
Striker,
trying to get it outside,
three.
the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game. Take the points when they're there. And put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And they have the game here followed by the
11,
open date
Thomas.
on their calendar next weekend. And
12, 12, 12.
Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow on play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Gun.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first
11,
down.
11.
First down, here's Mitchell. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
12.
And they go play action now. Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up
Here we go.
something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually
Here we
earn
go, here we
more
go.
work in this and future contests.
12, 12, 12. The hot.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Mighty.
On second down, here's Burrow. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Here we go, here we go. I'm fine, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11.
First down, here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's 21-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we
the
go.
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on, set.
Second and 5.
Set, cut.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Set, cut.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 40.
Claws red. Field black. Hut, hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go.
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Smash, red. Hut.
Now back to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Set, go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's Strong bringing it in on the out route. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Ready, ready.
They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and the Bengals will get the football back.
On 2.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
1-1.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
11 empty.
Now Burrow on 1st down. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Blue check.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Rail, yellow. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. He'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Go Pete. Ready?
On 2nd down now. It's Richardson. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Set.
They'll run again with Richardson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, They've got to pay it off with some points.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Fourth down pass play doesn't work out, and the Bengals will get the football back.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll
Here
take
we go.
that.
11. Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2,
now
ready?
They face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And Burrow going to throw again. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And this one is right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Down.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Leonard. 25 yards that time.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Let's go
The
now.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about
Go,
getting
go,
out
set.
of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 20. Touchdown! A big play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bulls are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 14-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow will throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Here we go.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
11,
as they got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone. And did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Gun.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
11, Thomas. 12.
Now it's Burrow. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Point after, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Come on, set.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got Strong going across the formation.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Ready? Hey,
Osborne motions left.
Black Ultra. Set.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
97. Hut.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Richardson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Watch out now.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Set.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Short throw to Smith. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Set, cut.
They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Blue, go. Ready, go.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Ready, play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hut.
Short throw to Smith. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 4th down.
Ready. Hut, go.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. A CD there are big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Stop!
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go. Here we go.
An option give now to Mitchell. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 11 more on that one and another first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
So this one in the